Hello, Year 3. For today, can you please get your revision packs for English, and we're going to do the features of the letter. Letters are a form of written communication. They are used to send the written word. So we have some features of the letter. And down here, I have some of the features of a letter. Okay? So what we need to do is we need to find out and make sure we remember what are the parts of the letter. So at the top of this revision pack, first of all, we have the date. So we can see the date on the right-hand side. We need to make sure that the date is always written on the right-hand side. And then the next line underneath is going to be the salutation or the greeting. So the salutation here is Dear Gillian. Dear Gillian. So we would put the person's name that we're talking to here, the person's name. So we've done the date and we've done the salutation. These are very, very easy things to do, okay? Next, what we need to do is we need to write the body text, which is our first paragraph. Our first paragraph says, let's read together. I am excited to visit you in Cleveland. My mom says it's cold there. I am packing lots of warm clothes. I can't wait to see snow. I hope there's enough snow to make snowballs. Your dad asked me what I want to do. Maybe we could go ice skating. We have all of the body parts here. So what we're going to see is the first sentence is called the initial sentence. What we're going to do is we're going to use a pleasant thing to say, something that the people on the other end are going to be happy for you to hear for the first time, for the first sentence. Now, my question is for you guys, what's another way we can do the first sentence? Who can put their hand up? Mariam, what is another first sentence that we could do?
Are you well?
Are you well? Exactly. Very good, Mariam. So in your revision pack, you can see that we have some examples for the initial first sentence. You could say, how are you? I hope you're well. If you have received something from them or seen them recently, you could say, thank you for your recent letter. Thank you for your recent gift. Thank you for your recent visit. You could also apologize for not writing for a very long time. You could say, Dear Gillian, I'm sorry I haven't written for such a long time. We're going to move on to the next section. Now, the next section is the body. Now, the body part of the section tells all the information that you want to write in the letter. Now, you guys have to remember when we were writing our letters to our friends, we had to write a lot. We couldn't just say, I'm excited to see you on Saturday, okay? So we had to make sure that we were writing some extra details. Now, for example, who wrote a letter to Salah? There was one by Jada, there was one by Hamam. There was also one by Yusuf. Hello, Yusuf Aiza.
Hello.
Hello. Can you tell me, when you wrote a letter to Salah, what was in the body? What did you write or ask him about?
I asked him about when are you coming back?
And what else?
Did you make new friends?
Good, that's two things. Was there anything else?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? I think there was at least one more, because we should always try and do 3 sections. We should always try and do 3 sets of details to make the letter interesting. So that was a good example from Yusuf. We wrote a letter to Salah and we asked, are you coming back? How are new friends? I think Yusuf, you also asked if he's having fun in his new school. So that was 3 different things. So when we write the letter, we start with the initial sentence. Hi, how are you? I miss you so much. Then the details, 1, 2, 3, at least 3 details there. Your body details are dependent on what is the purpose of your writing. Are you writing to give someone some news? Are you writing to apologize for something? Are you wanting to give an invitation to something or thank for an invitation? Are you wanting to make a request? Maybe it's a formal letter. You're wanting to ask for something. Are you trying to congratulate somebody? Say thank you or good luck? And you could also be making suggestions and recommendations. For example, for giving news, You could say, have you heard about the new Avengers movie? Maybe you want to go. For apologies, sorry, you could say, I'm writing to apologize for missing your party, but I'm afraid I had the flu. For invitations, you could say, I was wondering if you'd like to go to the movies with me. I was wondering if you'd like to go to Kidzania with me. For requests, you could say, I'm writing to submit a request. I hope that we can have more something or other in the school. And some thank yous, congratulations, and good lucks. You could say, it was so kind of you to invite me to your birthday party. I would love to come. Making suggestions, you could say, there is a new art exhibit on. Why don't you go and visit it? We could visit it together. So as you can see, lots and lots of examples. And all of these are in your vision pack. And these are only parts of the things that you could do. You could do many more, depending on the purpose of your letter. Now, the next section we're going to move down onto is we're going to move into the section about the closing sentence, the last sentence. I will see you soon. So this last sentence should always match what you are going to be writing about in the main body. The closing sentence is, I will see you soon, because the letter is about going to see her. If we're not going to see somebody and we're just writing to find out how they are, here's your question. What should we use as the closing sentence? Can anybody put their hands up and raise their hands if they know the answer to that question? Jada, tell me what can we say if this is a letter just writing to Salah? What can we say to him at the closing sentence?
If you're sending it to a friend from another country and you want him to be back, maybe you can add at the end, hope you'll be back soon.
Excellent. What's about another one? So Hamem has his hand up. Hamem, what would you like?
I hope you're well and I hope you come back.
Oh, yes, that was really lovely ending sentence as well. Here's Maria. Maria, who did you write your letter to?
To my aunt.
Okay, excellent. What did you write about? What were you writing about? What was the body?
I wrote to her, I hope you come back in June like you told us.
Ah, yes, that's right. And what was your closing sentence?
My closing sentence, I said to her, love you and I hope you come back. Love from Maria.
Exactly, exactly. So it was the closing sentence and your closing. Perfect, Maria. Thank you. Ziad, love to know, what do you think you could close a letter with?
I will say, I want you to come back from us.
Yeah, so we could say something like that, but shorter. So shorter would be, I hope you can come back soon. Yeah? Carmen. Hello, Carmen. Who was your letter to?
My letter is to my uncle.
Was to my uncle, yes. And what was the body about? What was the content?
I told him that I hope he comes back to Egypt because he's out of it. And like when he comes back, me and my family and him, we will all go to somewhere and just hang out with each other.
Excellent, excellent. Now, Carmen, can you tell me what is a good final little short sentence for that letter?
Hope you're back.
Oh yeah, that's lovely. Hello, Mariam.
I said about the last sentence we could write, I hope I can see you soon.
Excellent, yeah, definitely. Good job, Mariam. Farida Fayed. Hello, Farida.
Maybe we can write for the closing, hope you reply.
Hope you reply. Yes, definitely. Hope you reply or hope you reply soon. Which one would be better?
Soon. Hope you reply soon.
Definitely, I hope you reply soon. Well done, Farida. For the end of our letter, informal. So let me just draw a picture here. This is our end of our letter. We say, if it's for our grandmother or somebody, we could say love from. So if I'm writing to my sister, I could say love from Layla. Now, if we're writing a formal letter, like to Miss Sharon, what can we say instead of love? So what can we do for the closing? Omar, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, okay. So if we're writing a letter to Miss Sharon, how can we end it? What is our closing words?
Yours faithfully.
Oh, amazing, Omar. Brilliant, brilliant. We could say yours faithfully, yours sincerely. Lovely, lovely, Omar. That's a really good one there. Thank you, Year 3. We will continue letters in the next class. If you haven't yet printed out your English, Maths, and Science revision packs, can you please try and get that done? They're on your WhatsApp and also on your email. I hope you enjoyed the lesson, and we will see you next time.